Unveiling Isis, a journey through history, mystery, and symbols. Isis, the ancient Egyptian goddess of magic and motherhood, holds a revered position in mythology. She embodies the nurturing aspects of nature, often depicted as the ideal mother figure. Her powers of healing and protection made her a guardian deity for many. Her many names and titles, such as Aset or Eset in Egyptian, reflect her multifaceted nature and vast powers. Each name carries a unique significance, connecting her with sovereignty, fertility, and the natural world. These titles further emphasize her role as a divine protector and nurturer. Tracing the origins of Isis reveals her deep roots in the Egyptian pantheon. Initially associated with the throne, her influence expanded over time to embody the concepts of motherhood, magic, and the dead's rebirth, making her a central figure in Egyptian religion and culture. Isis's iconography, rich in symbols such as the throne, ankh, and sistrum, underscores her dominion and abilities. The throne symbolizes her role as a protector of the pharaohs, while the ankh represents her powers of life and healing, and the sistrum her association with music and joy. The cult of Isis flourished across Egypt and beyond, attesting to her widespread veneration. Her worship extended to the Greco-Roman world, where she was revered as a goddess of the sea and protector of sailors, showcasing her adaptability and enduring appeal across different cultures. Isis, in Egyptian mythology, is often entwined in tales that showcase her strength, wisdom, and magical prowess. Among these, her quest to resurrect Osiris, her husband, highlights her determination and deep knowledge of magic. She cunningly retrieves and reassembles Osiris's scattered limbs, embodying devotion and the power of love over death. The myth of Isis and Osiris is not just a story of love, but also of betrayal. Set, Osiris's brother, out of jealousy, kills and dismembers him, scattering his parts across Egypt. Isis's journey to collect these parts symbolizes the themes of loyalty, resurrection, and eternal love, setting the foundation for Osiris's role as the god of the afterlife. Isis's magical capabilities are central to her mythology. She is said to have learned the secret name of Ra, the sun god, granting her immense powers. This story reflects her intelligence and the belief in the power of names and words in ancient Egyptian culture, showcasing her as a deity of magic and healing. As a mother, Isis's role is exemplified in her protection and nurturing of her son, Horus, against threats from Set. Her dedication as a mother goes beyond mere care. It underlines the protective nature of her divine essence, ensuring the safety and success of her offspring in avenging his father and assuming his rightful place. The protective aspect of Isis is further illustrated in how she shields her followers and her son, Horus. Her wings, often depicted in her iconography, symbolize this guardianship, serving as a metaphor for her role as a divine protector. This imagery reinforces her status as a mother figure, not only to Horus, but to all her devotees, embodying the maternal care and protection that transcends the physical realm. The worship of Isis transcended Egyptian borders, reaching as far as Rome and the British Isles. Her appeal in the Roman Empire was largely due to her embodiment of ideal motherhood and her promise of eternal life to her followers. Architectural tributes to Isis, such as the temple at Philae, stand as testaments to her profound influence. These structures were not just places of worship, but also centers of learning and healing, attracting devotees from all walks of life. Festivals dedicated to Isis were marked by a blend of solemnity and jubilation. The most significant, the Festival of Isis, involved ship processions and mirrored her mythological search for Osiris, symbolizing rebirth and the cyclical nature of life. In the realm of esoteric traditions, Isis held a place of honor. Her mysteries inspired the development of secret societies that pursued the deeper truths of the universe, believing her magic keys could unlock the doors of the spiritual world. Alchemy viewed Isis as a symbol of transformation and enlightenment. Alchemists revered her as the epitome of nature's secrets, with the alchemical process mirroring her quest for restoration and wholeness in the myth of Osiris. The Renaissance of Isis reflects a modern spiritual awakening where ancient practices are rediscovered and embraced. This revival highlights her as a symbol of transformation and healing, resonating with those seeking deeper connections to the divine feminine and the mysteries of life. In art and literature, Isis has been a muse across centuries, inspiring a wealth of depictions that range from ancient carvings to Renaissance paintings and modern digital art. These portrayals often emphasize her roles as a mother, a protector, and a goddess of magic, underlining her multifaceted nature. As an emblem of female empowerment and divinity, Isis has transcended her mythological origins to become a figure of inspiration for women and feminists. Her story and attributes advocate for strength, wisdom, and independence, echoing in the hearts of those who seek empowerment. Comparative mythology reveals Isis's similarities with goddesses from diverse cultures, illustrating a universal archetype of the nurturing, magical, and protective female deity. This cross-cultural echo underpins the interconnectedness of human myths. The legacy of Isis in contemporary culture is both profound and nuanced, blending ancient reverence with modern interpretations. Despite occasional misinterpretations, her essence as a powerful and compassionate deity endures, offering insights and inspiration to a world still enchanted by her story. In modern times, Isis's narrative is often entangled with misconceptions, largely due to her name's unfortunate association with contemporary geopolitical issues. Yet, her enduring legacy in esoteric traditions and feminist movements showcases her as a symbol of resilience and empowerment, transcending her ancient origins. The timeless appeal of Isis lies not just in her mythological tales, but in her embodiment of universal themes of love, protection, and magic. Her story continues to inspire and resonate, offering insight and inspiration to those seeking connection with the divine feminine and the mysteries of the universe. May the wisdom of Isis guide you always.